Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2024 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. Doing something a little bit differently this month by doing the readings live because I'm traveling and I don't travel with all of my equipment. So bear with me while I'm using the ship Wi-Fi here, spending a lot of time traveling around the world. So Sagittarius, wow. Great energy around you for, I'm getting April going into the future. Now, here's something really interesting. I feel like everything you've done up to this point in terms of planting the seeds, putting positive energy, optimistic energy, putting a very bright spin on your life and the challenges that you've faced over the last few years, you've actually, by being in that energy, you've planted seeds for very positive things to come forward to you over the next few months. Now, I get you healing in the past. Knight of Swords, you've been going through very much that dark night of the soul, and boy, haven't you. What haven't you experienced? I just feel like you've been through a lot of backstabbing. You've been, I get attacked for no reason. I get psychic attacks. I get not physical attacks, at least I hope not, but more mental attacks, people sending you ill wishes, bad vibes, bad energy towards you. But you know what? You've had a shield up against that with the the 9 of Wands here. And there's a reason why I said the Knight of Wands. It's because you're in that energy at the moment. You're in the energy of nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you down. You are a true force to be reckoned with. Why? Because you've gone through trials of fire and fury to come out the other side, Sagittarius. You have. And you've been knocked around a bit, but you know what? You're still standing. Yeah. Psychic attacks non-stop, and I can feel that, but that's very much retreating into the past. So if you're still dealing with a little bit of that, your guard is still there. You're still protected. I feel that there's a psychic shield around you to protect you from these ill wishes. Now, some of these ill wishes are people that you knew. Some of them you didn't even know. They were just strangers on the street passing you by that, or that very casual encounter that you had with somebody behind a counter. You just got a lot of negative energy directed at you, and it's because of your light, your positivity, that this darker energy was repelled by it. I get you are at the moment repelling all of the dark energy around you. And the dark energy, anyone who is, if you want to know why anyone around you right now is not interacting with you, maybe is ghosting you or is being unkind in any kind of way, it's because they're going through, not going through, I feel like they're very much in this dark energy. So if there's anyone that's like that, it's like you're getting an immediate heads up that that person is not to be in your life. I'm getting like meeting people casually and immediately getting some kind of negative response from them. And that's your message, Sagittarius, to, okay, all right, I get it. I'm not meant to interact with this person. And there'll be other people that come towards you here that will immediately want to strike up a conversation. Nothing to gain from it other than be around your presence. And those people are very pure of heart. I get innocent souls, beautiful energy from these people. So you seem to be doing quite well here, Sagittarius, in terms of knowing the types of people that are for you to be in your life, even for a moment, and the people that aren't. The people that don't want anything to do with you. In the past, you might have chased them. You might have thought, well, why are they acting that way? I don't get you doing that anymore. I get you just understanding that there's something in you and your light that repels their darkness, and nothing you can do about that other than take it on the chin and say, okay, well, that person's not for me, not in my life. So Sag, yeah, that's the main thing I'm getting here. Now, here's future energy for you, which I really love. Look at this. 7 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Opportunities galore. I mean, let your fantasies go full bore here. I mean, luck is on your side. Jupiterian energy is very, very strong for you over the coming months, and I feel that by you remaining in this very positive energy, supportive of yourself, supportive of, well, what do I mean by supportive of yourself? What I'm getting here from Spirit is allowing yourself time to fully heal. That's what you've done in the past. You've allowed yourself time to fully heal. And it's showing. It's I feel like the inner part of you that's healed. You may have healed some triggers, you may have healed some things that were karmic in nature, to do with your relationship with, I get, parents or older siblings, or even love relationships, because you seem to have gone down that rabbit hole in the past, and it was tough, and it took a lot of your energy, it drained you. Because you've already gone down that path and you're coming out the other side now, almost, not quite there. I mean, you know, goodness, yeah, a little bit more of the energy is still there, of that healing, but I don't feel it's going to be there for too much longer, because I get more of a light-hearted energy coming through for you with the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm also getting this, I'm getting somebody coming towards you, someone who's a little bit on the shy side, a little bit reserved, timid, hesitant to come forward. And I feel that they're going to come out of nowhere. We've got the Moon in reverse and the Knight of Swords. It's a secret admirer of yours, Sagittarius. Who's this? Could be someone a little bit younger, a lot of air in their chart. I feel like someone's going to communicate with you, and it's going to be quite out of left field. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be very much drawn to your energy. I feel like their energy is good. They've been a little bit discouraged in the past. I feel like this person has been a bit down. They may have been going through a little bit of a life crisis, or maybe even some light depression. I do feel that this person has been knocked down a bit and is feeling quite discouraged, and has been shy to approach. But I get this person is going to come towards you. They're going to pluck up the courage to do so. Now, you're still in this mode here of the being 9 of Wands, so you still have this protective shield around you. But my spirit guide is saying, you know, keep out the ones that are not for you. The people that are not for you right now, Sagittarius, the way you'll know are that they don't want to be around you. If you have anyone around you that ignores you, blocks you, doesn't want to be around you, is not putting in the effort towards you, then you know immediately that's not the person, okay? If anyone comes in wanting to get to know you, is excited to be in your presence, wants to plan things with you for the future, wants to just be around you, I feel that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know who this person is. So you can sort the wheat from the chaff here. You can sort the wheat from the chaff, is what I'm getting from Spirit. The options here, although you'll have plenty of them, mainly because you seem to be really having this beautiful energy around you that people want to be around. I get like an inspiring kind of energy, Sag, a happy energy, happy-go-lucky. That's going to be you. I feel like it's like in the future I don't see you suffering. I don't see you suffering. Isn't that great? I mean, you've done enough of that already, so there's no need to keep suffering. Sagittarius, no need to keep suffering. You will, and you won't suffer fools. Okay, yeah. You won't suffer, and you won't suffer fools. Because your power, it's like you'll have this superpower to know who to keep in your life and who to keep at bay. So many people make the mistake of chasing after that which runs away. And I hate this whole twin flame thing because it normalizes that very abusive and manipulative power and makes it sound like something good when it really is just somebody who you shouldn't be chasing after. That which is meant for you will not run away from you, Sagittarius. Okay? So anything that runs, anything that doesn't have your back, okay, oh well. Next. But I feel like this secret admirer that's coming in, I feel like they're a good soul, they're a good person, and they've been a little bit shy to approach, but I feel like they're going to. They're coming up here as the King of Pentacles, so they could be an earth sign, but they don't have to be. Male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person owns their own home. They may be a business person. They have a good job. You know, they've got their own stuff. You know, you've got your stuff. They've got their stuff. And this person has been a little bit shy to approach. Now, why? Because well, I'm getting this energy of you've had this quite a very strong wall of protection around you, Sagittarius. So they've been a little bit fearful of the guard at the gate, and you are the guard at the gate. Who are you gonna let into your heart? Who indeed? This person is looking to get in. So here they come, knocking at your door here, Sagittarius. Not literally, but will you let them in? Will you let them in? I think you will. I think that this I'm not picking up a situation here where this person is just coming in for what they can get from you. I feel that this person is looking for emotional security. They're looking for something that is meaningful, a meaningful attachment rather than sex or some kind of short encounter with you, Sagittarius. So look out for somebody here who's got their, excuse the language, SHIT together, possibly earth or a strong earth energy in their chart. Earth and air is the main energy that I'm picking up. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I haven't got anyone around me. Well, be prepared for the floodgates to open. Because I think April is the beginning of a stampede towards you, Sagittarius. A stampede. Yeah. So look at you here with this Nine of Wands against the stampede. And by the way, these are Sagittarian related cards, so you can handle this. You can. It's a rebirth for you. It's like a physical, emotional, mental rebirth for you after dealing with a lot of backstabbing, pain, crap in the past, suffering. It's an end to suffering. I get an actual rebirth here. But you know what? Everything that you've been through in the past, I think you're forgiving. You're not holding on to grudges. You're not holding on to a whole lot of resentment. There's no poison within you. There's nothing poisoning. I get you detox. You're going through some kind of major emotional, mental detox at the moment. Maybe even physical detox too, where you're ridding yourself of physical toxins in the body, and it's starting to show. You're looking stronger, healthier. Yeah. Total reimagining of you. And for a lot of you, it has to do also with getting a lot of sleep. I'm getting that message here. You're going to be, the message for you, Sagittarius, is, look, you're going to have people coming towards you. It's your choice whether or not, using that formula, using your head and your knowledge of what you've been through in the past, what you've suffered in the past. You'll make good decisions as long as you stay in this energy of ascension. I get overcoming all of the things that caused you pain in the past, and for each one of you it will be different. And you've got somebody here that is a good egg. I get you're going to be very attracted to this person. And I think you'll really like their more reserved nature. Sagittarius, I think that's really going to appeal to you. I think that you're going to find this person protective and an energy of safety with this person. But there's also attraction there as well, so it's not just security. Sagittarius, let's see. I get an energy here that you may be confused by the level of, I get like, again, this stampede of people coming towards you, and it might confuse you because you're not used to it, or it's something that you haven't had for a while. Let's see, I'm going to get a message on that actually, Sagittarius. Don't forget to press that thumbs up button, guys. It really does help out, get my message out to people here. Sagittarius, thank you if you have already pressed that thumbs up. Ooh. Yeah, suffering no fools. Look at this. Five of Swords. I've got this as you here, holding the upper hand. And now the upper hand for you is not force or control. It's knowledge, wisdom. Anyone who comes forward with an energy of seduction, wanting to seduce you, seducing you with their charms, love bombing you, that kind of thing, I just get you seeing right through it. No one can pull the wool over your eyes, Sagittarius, because you've been through this stuff before. You're not naive. You're not a naive person. So you won't be someone who is taken advantage of. So if you've been worried or concerned about letting anyone in because of your fear of being used or abused, Spirit is saying, look, you've gone so much past that. You've leveled up, that anyone in this energy, I don't think, would even try. I mean, even for a lot of them, they wouldn't even try. They'd sense immediately that they can, people know. The people who try to make you a mark can see if you're someone who they can manipulate pretty much immediately. So most of them won't even approach you because of that. And again, I get this dark energy, repelling this dark energy. I think you've been a magnet for it in the past. And some of you have entertained relationships with those sort of people, but you no longer know. You have very much a spiritual protection and your own knowledge that's protecting you, your wisdom that's protecting you from that kind of energy. They're still going to approach you, but look, you'll see right through that. But besides that, don't get confused. Don't get confused by the love bombing. Go with the person that offers you safety, security, protection. Not fantasy. Go with a reality rather than a fantasy. I think in the past some of you have gotten a little bit carried away with the fantasy of something. But Spirit is saying, no, go with the thing that is real. The person that is real, the person that sees you as real and not just a fantasy. And I feel that this is the person that's coming in. That they may have a cat, or I think that's a cat there. They may have a pet. They can offer you something here, Sagittarius, that I feel would be good for you. I don't think you want this fantasy stuff. Hi, Dane. I don't think you want this fantasy stuff anymore. I think you're looking at something real. So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care. Don't forget to press that thumbs up button before you go, guys. And bye for now.